today. My name is Katrina and I am an independent consultant with It's Pearl Time. We are a farm-raised freshwater culture pearl company and we open oysters live across several platforms and reveal these gorgeous cultured pearls to you that you can then either have and you can put in whatever little settings you have at home. Maybe you have some cage lockets or cages, whatever you have, or maybe you have some floating frames that you want to put them in, or maybe you just have a little dish that you want to throw some of your pearls in. It is up to you, 100% free will in how you use or set those um, pretty pearls. But we do offer a wide variety of exquisite, exclusive it's Pearl Time jewelry, almost all 925 sterling silver jewelry. With the caveat of these are cage lockets. These are a proprietary blended metal. They are they don't have nickel or lead in them, but to be cost effective because they're pretty substantial. They are a custom metal blend. Okay, so they are overlaid with either a gold finish, a rose gold finish, a chrome finish, or a black finish. So you get all kinds of different choices. Um, just so much to choose from. We have rings, and our rings are amazing. Again, 925 sterling silver. I have two of our currents right now on. We have some fabulous earrings. We have some thick, chunky beaded earrings, and then we got your more classic pearl earrings. So these are some dangles that we have. Whole selection, probably a good 5 pages to shop from. For the earrings, we have bracelets, everywhere from wrap bracelets to wire bracelets to adjustable chain bracelets, charm bracelets, all the things there. We have pendants, and all of our pendants come with a chain. Most of them are adjustable sterling silver box chains that are adjustable from 14 to 18 inches long. There are some, though, that you can choose your pendant length from 16, 18, 20, or 22 inch. Again, those are 925 sterling silver chain options. So it just depends on what's being offered. Just got to pay attention at the end. It'll either ask you to choose a chain length or not. If it doesn't ask you to choose the chain length, then you're getting the adjustable 14 to 18 inches. And you can always make those longer by just simply adding on an extension to it. And you can make that longer. I need like lotion. My hands are so dry. It's crazy. I'm going to fire up the TikToks. I'm going to go through some of our extravaganzas because my favorite way to experience It's Pearl Time is through our extravaganzas. And that's our fancy term, our bougie term for games. But because of the AI and issues on social selling, social media, we renamed it to be more what do we say, more acceptable to the AI, right? That's overviewing our stuff. If you are here, say hey, tell me where you're joining me from. If you can share me out to your wall, to your stories, that would be amazing. I am actually going to do that right now as well. And then I'm going to fire up the TikToks. And then I'll be streaming on Facebook, on YouTube, and on the TikToks. So I'm not streaming on TikTok yet. I will stream in just a second. Or actually, I won't stream. I'm actually streaming with on 2 platforms on one device, and then I'll fire up the other one. So please tell me who's here. If you want to drop some pearl drops, I have those. I have oysters. We can play extravaganzas. I will be on. This is a power hour, lunchtime power hour. It's just before lunch for me and maybe just after lunch for you. So let's just have some fun, shall we? I'm really thirsty today. I don't think it's hot, but I don't know. My body's just like, you need water, sister. You need some water, sister. If you don't know who I am Katrina, and I am by profession, I am a middle school special education teacher. I'm on summer break, so I'm so excited. Loving spending some time with my Pearl community and building the Pearl community. So if you like me, please make sure you're following my page. And if you think it's fun and you think I'm funny or whatever, leave me a review, especially a good one. I'm gonna actually share this to my public, share to my stories, and I'm going to copy and share it to my VIP group. And if you guys can do the same, that's awesome. Please tell me who's here. I feel sometimes like I did virtual teaching during COVID, right? Well, we all did. All of us teachers did. And it was like when our students were on, we could see them because their little thumbnails were on there. We could see their little thumbnails, but they never turned their cameras on. And it was like, are you there? Can you hear me? And if you are if you are one of my henhouse girls, let me know what you think. Rooster Set is working on a different lighting. Hey, how are you, Ashley Tyndall? How you doing, my friend? I didn't change the thingy. My bad. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see if I can edit this really quick. Can we edit? Oh, we can. We can. What you up to today? How are the girls? Oh my goodness. How are the chickadees? Cancel. How are the chickadees? I'm changing the info up here. Let's see if it works though. I'm doing it again. Lunchtime shuck. Hello, hello, hello. Say hey when you're here. All right. So let me tell you about tomorrow too. We will be live tomorrow. I think I did 5:15, 5:30. I don't think it'll change on there, but it is what it is. All right. You're working. So funny. All right, you love it? Oh, my daughter. I came into the Pearl Room and I saw this on my desk right here. My daughter drew that for me. How cool. She works graveyard, so she gets a little bored when she's up and everybody else is snoozing. So cute. I need to put her up. I need to get her a little frame. Ooh, I just lost staring. Hi, Tawana. How are you? How are you? I'm on for an hour doing my trying to be faithful to my 28-day power hour. We're going to first. I want to talk about First, I'm going to talk about what's happening tomorrow, and then I'm going to go into like demoing and showing some jewelry and things like that. Okay. And if you can share me out, that'd be amazing. I didn't finish sharing. Paste. All right. Let me do this really quick. I forgot to close the door. No, I don't want to go. I want to go here and enter. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. So let me talk about what's happening tomorrow. So a lot of you, especially if you're in the hen house or if you're a visiting Miss Duana's party, not visiting. If you're in Miss Duana's party group, or you're in Miss Pam's party group, or you're just in my group, we are doing a white elephant. So what does that mean? That means so it's like your typical holiday game, right? Where you bring a little gift, and then like you the first person unwraps, and then the second person gets to unwrap, or they get to swipe what the first person got, right? So it's like that. But we do it pearl style, and tomorrow we're gonna do it pearl drop style. And I'm actually going to do TikTok right now, because in case anybody wants to get in on this. Get in on this. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you for sharing, my friend. I appreciate it. That's going to help drive. I also posted in the VIP group that, hello, everybody, that if you go to the page and you do a review, it would be amazing. So let me tell you about tomorrow's bash. Today we're doing, if anybody wants a shuck, a lunchtime shuck, share with your coworkers what this is about, or don't. You can keep me to yourself. Just kidding. Share me out. Share me out. All right. So these are pearl drops. Inside these little bath bomb looking thingies are pearls. Okay. So in here, there's either 1, 2, or 3 pearls. And we drop those into water. Did I send it to you? I didn't send it to you yet. I'll send it to you. Inside those are, let me just grab one, are the pearls. So what's going to happen is tomorrow night is going to be a white elephant bash, okay? So let's just say Silly Sally grabbed a pearl drop for the white elephant, and what we're going to do, and she's number 1, right? Because I'm going to do a random draw. We have 12 spots open. I can probably open another 3, but like 15 seems to be like the number, right? So this is for tomorrow, and then I'm gonna do some demos. And hello everybody, welcome. Thank you, Molly, for joining. If you want to shuck an oyster or drop a bomb, pearl drop, let me know. Oh, I didn't mirror it. Dang it. Sorry. And then let me share this really quick. Let me share. Okay, so we tomorrow we are going, hi Keziah. Tomorrow we are going to drop these into, I think I said 5:30. Drop these into water. So Silly Sally is number 1 up, and she's like, we're gonna drop it, we're gonna reveal it, and she gets 2 pearls in there, right? She's number 1. But let's say Polly Pearl is number 2. She can either say, I want to swipe Silly Sally's pearls, or she can drop, right? So she can drop her own. And then Kelly Catch, Shelly Catch, hi Amy, I don't know, Katrina Catch, me, I'm making up all kinds of names, and it's just crazy. I'm just failing at this. Is like, oh, I want to swipe Silly Sally's pearls, right? That she just revealed. And then, so Katrina gets Silly Sally's pearls, and then Silly Sally gets to drop another pearl bomb. All right, so then everybody goes through 1 round. Then I am going to have little boxes like this. I don't know if it's going to be these or a different kind, but little boxes like this, and there's going to be pearls in it. Right? So there may be twins in there, 2. There may be 3 in there, a petite tray. There may be 1 in there. There may be a big white one in there. There'll be some kind of pearl. But whatever, this is round 2, whatever, if you decide on round 2 to keep yours, you can keep it, you can swipe it, or you can swap it. But if you swap with this, that's your final thing. Nobody can take it from you, but you can't swap with anybody else. All right, so that's how that's going to work. I think it's going to be fun. It's a new thing. Hello, Miss One Day. Hello. So this is going to be how we're doing the white elephant drops tomorrow. But for today, we are doing our power hour. We are, oh, well, look, you got this, girl. You got this. You got this. I was sitting in the dentist chair yesterday no, you're good. After I didn't know that I had not been at the dentist since March of 2022. Guys, seriously, insane. And my dentist, they're like, oh, well, I don't know why I just changed. The dentist's like, well, let's just take a look. No worries. We'll just handle it as it comes, right? And I'm like, all right. And she takes x-rays, and she's like, and then she looks and she goes, it looks like that you haven't missed any appointments, like, because I was going every three or 4 months. She's like, it looks like you came in 4 months ago. It had been 15 months. Like somebody sent me some good, vibes, dentist vibes. All right. What are we thinking about the lighting, you guys? How are we feeling? I think it's going to be good. Check out the I'm on TikTok. I'm sorry. I'm on the book really quick. Check out the zoom on that. Look at these gorgeous pearls. Hello, real Wendy K. Hey. Thank you for the likes. All right. So my favorite thing, and I tell the story all the time, and I'm going to continue to tell the story because I think it's a great story. I was not a believer when I first started with It's Pearl Time. My pearl mama Wendy was like, "Hey, come join me on It's Pearl Time," and I'm like, "Okay." I didn't say it like that. We're just gonna go with it. And I was like, "Really, Wendy?" Just kidding. And when I joined, there was like, I was like, "Really?" Okay, I did say that, and we got onboarded with the owner, right? And all, it was very intimate. And she's like, "Okay, we have these GAMESs. We're now calling them extravaganzas because the AI is a little too smart for my good, but extravaganzas." And I was like, texting Wendy, "What did you get me into? Like, really, we got to play games? This teacher ain't got no time for games." And then I was like, "All right, let me hear you out," because I always like respond emotionally, like in my head, and then I'm like, walk it through. Okay, just give it a chance. Let's walk it through. Let me tell you, hands down, this is the best thing ever. I love shucking oysters, and I love. Thank you for the FYP. I love the pearl drops are awesome. But there's just something about adding on to the wonder and joy that you get when you open. It is life-changing when you open the oyster. But when you're doing the extravaganzas on top of that is crazy good. And so here's why, because it adds an element of surprise and anticipation, right? Like, so much. What am I going to get? If you're like me and you like surprises, good surprises, then extravaganzas are the way to go. So our company starts off with our, I call it the dipping the toe in the water of Pearl World. This is called Pearl Mania. This extravaganza, my bad. This extravaganza is modeled after 21, okay? So the idea of this one is that your hand is higher than my hand. In this extravaganza, the aces are only 1. My computer is being crazy right now. Insane. I don't know what the deal is. What's the deal, yo? All right, so this one I take, somebody give me 2 numbers between 1 and 10. I take my first card from the bottom. I take my second card from the bottom. This is just how I do it. So 5. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Did I lose connection? Nope. Rooster has been playing with the settings again. He's been doing all the things, Miss Wendy. All the things. 2 numbers. Somebody drop 2 numbers between 1 and 7. And if not, I will do it. But I prefer it if somebody else plays with me. All the pretty girls walk like this. All right. Let me see. Let me make sure that I can see this stream. That's weird. I'm not seeing comments. All right. I'm going to say, I always do 7, 7. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's a 10. Ooh, that's a really good start right away. And then I do another 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. I already know that you would have beat mine because I can only have 15 in that. I can only have 15 because aces are only 1, remember? So I have 10 and you got 20. So your experience on this extravaganza would be 1 oyster opening and $20 off of a pendant. But if my hand had beat yours, your experience would be 1 oyster opening and $20 off of a ring. Okay, so again, there's no like downside of any of the extravaganzas. It's just enhancing the experience of this whole amazing pearl journey. It's quite wonderful. It is quite wonderful. Lots of fun, lots of fun. We do hold hosted parties, so you can earn your own shopping credits. Such a great deal. Such a great deal. So far, I have 5 hostesses. So far, all 4 of the 5, because one just started, 4 of the 5 have hit first tier, second tier. We're working on the 3rd tier for my 4th hostess, and 3 hostesses have hit the 1,001 mark, which gets them 20% in host credits, a gifted extravaganza called Tic Tac Toe, and 2 settings, host exclusive settings. So you can't play Tic Tac Toe. You can't experience Tic Tac Toe unless you're a host and you've hit the 2nd tier level, and you can't get the host exclusive settings unless you've hit the 1,001 level, and then that's 20% in credits. So I mean, it's an amazing program, you guys. And I am not seeing comments, so I don't know what the deal is. Shamil, whatever. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, I guess I am seeing them now. Holy moly. The internets, they cray. All right, so I showed Pearlmania. Pearlmania, I say, is like the dipping the toe in the water. And now you're like, okay, I'm kind of jiving. My toes are not too shabby. Hello, Miss Esther. I can put both feet in, right? I'm going to put both feet in, but they're not going to go over my ankles, right? This is the ankle level extravaganza. Okay, this is called Hidden Pearls. And this is like the shell game that you would go play at Carnival, right? So we have 3 boxes. The first box is empty. My second box has my Diana. Oh, and she's gorgeous, by the way. She gets overlooked because I don't show her very much, but she is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show TikToks first. Absolutely gorgeous. Her biggest pearl that she will hold is a 7mm pearl, by the way. Okay, biggest pearl, 7mm, and I just got to get in there. Not picking up on that dark. Okay, so she's in the 2nd box and the 3rd box is empty. So then we put the lid on it, and then when you tell me ready, when you're playing this extravaganza, I start shuffling. Everybody shuffling. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I think that's gonna be our new song. And I start shuffling these boxes, and you're like, ooh, and the object is to follow the box. Which box did I put it in? I put it in number 2 box, but maybe it'll end up in number 2 spot. Maybe it'll end up in number 1 spot. Maybe it'll end up in number 3 spot. All right, 3 and 2 and 1. Hello, Carrie. All right. Tell me the first person that I see, first number I see. I'll reveal 1, 2, or 3. Box 1, 2, or 3. Which box is our hidden pearls in? Which box is Diana the hidden pearls in? Box 1, box 2, or box 3? Everybody shuffling one? Everybody shuffling. Do, 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 do. I don't know who sings that. 1, 2, or 3. Which? Oh my goodness. 1, 2, or 3. Hi, Miss Tina. Hi, Miss Tina. If you guys didn't catch it yet, We are doing White Elephant Kicked Up a Notch. Wacky, wacky, wacky White Elephant tomorrow, 5:30. So if you want to claim a $5 off code, 5 off code, PM me 5, PM5 for 5 off a Pearl Drop. We are going to drop our white elephants. She's guessing 2. Well, it was a good guess for not following along, for not paying attention, or for not watching me. Good guess. So Miss Shelley, if Miss Shelley had been partaking in this particular extravaganza, she would be experiencing right now 1 oyster opening, and she would receive a $20 gift card. So 1 oyster opening and a $20 gift card is what her experience would be. If she didn't find that hidden pearl, she would experience 2 oyster openings. 2 oyster openings. Either way, it is a $40 value. Boom! It increases. This extravaganza is 30, just about 32 clams. Okay, just about 32 clams. You're off this week, Miss Tina? I'm like, doesn't it get sad? Like, today's Thursday, right? Right? Yes. Right. You like the lighting? Rooster's been playing with it. We're trying to figure it out. Look it. If you guys didn't see it, look. I walked into the pearl room today, and this was waiting for me. My daughter drew this. My almost 23-year-old daughter drew this for me. Look at how cute. She's got the little shell thing and everything, and it's pretty much a replication of me. Wait, this way? No, I was right. Somebody screenshot that and send it to me. She's so talented. Like, you know, that takes a hot minute to do. All right. So that is hi, Miss LaTanya. Anyways, Miss Tina, usually I'm looking forward to Fridays, but the Fridays I like, please don't come Friday, because that just means that I'm another week down in my summer vacation. And this teacher needs all the weeks. I didn't do it. My daughter did it. I'll see if she can. I wonder if Diamond Painting has one. That'd be awesome. And we can add some pearls to it. I might have a few. I might know a chick. Okay, just in case you were wondering. Somebody's like, how deep are those containers? They're pretty deep. They are pretty deep. I might have some pinks. All right. So we did the toe in the water, right? We did the ankle deep. She actually does like the resin. She makes resin like jewelry boxes. She makes earrings out of resin, all the things. She works graveyard. So she works for Amazon, and she works graveyard. She works Monday and Tuesday, graveyard. Wednesdays off, Thursday, Friday, graveyard, and then Saturday, Sunday off. But she took my advice, and when I told her, like, don't try to switch your schedule over on your days off, because it really throws off your whole body, right? So the downside of that is that she's awake when everybody's asleep. So she has to find something to entertain herself other than shopping on Amazon. Her paycheck comes in from Amazon and then goes right back out, because she's way worse. I mean, her mom is an Amazon shopper for sure, but she definitely has my bug. She definitely has my Amazon shopping bug. So easy. Okay, so we did toe in the water. We call it toe in the water, Pearl Mania. We did ankle deep, right? That is hidden pearls. And then we have the next level up. This is knee depth, right? All right, so this extravaganza is called Risk It. It is just under 43 clams, like one centavo under 23 clams. One little sand morsel under 23 or 43 pounds. Okay, so this one is, if you roll a 1 or a 2, I gotta read this one because I don't remember. This one I have yet to. I will be quite honest with you. It's knee level, but this is probably the 5th level down. You want to twin it right now? Miss Esther. Okay, you rock, Miss Esther. You rock. Let me find you, my friend. It's so funny. All right. We rolled a 5. This would be 60 off a cage, and I would be like, risk that. Risk it. I want a 1 because I want two oysters and $20 off a pendant. Well, apparently I was supposed to have a cage. That's right, $60 off a cage. I'll take it. We have some really good, really awesome cages. Let me get into the orders. We got Order Up with Miss Esther. Miss Esther. The lighting, well, I think it's just me. I told my husband, I'm like, I don't think it's the lighting. I think it's me. I get so, like, excited. So excited. All the things. Miss Esther wants the 2nd level of this one. I already know. Oh, you got the Bambino. Yes, girl. Yes. Yes, girl. Yes. Miss Esther, did you hear about tomorrow, or what we're doing tomorrow with our white elephant? All right. So this one is like this extravaganza. It's the one where, like, okay, I got to the weight. Oh, yes. Okay, I'll tell you in a second. So the other ones are like waist level, and so like Pearl Pong and Shuck It, which I'll show, are about waist level. Like, okay, I'm digging this pearl thing. I'm digging this It's Pearl Time stuff. Extravaganzas. I'm ready to wade into my waist. And then we have IPT pearls and Magic 27, which are like, and you girls know me. You girls know, right? Like, you can be waist level and you're like this, right? Like, this is the part where you're like, oh dang, this is where oh dang, I'm not sure this level, right? So that's this level. And then once you do that level, then you're like, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's submerge. I'm going all the way. I'm dunking, and that's Twin It, because it's the best experience. And then you dunk all the way, and you're like, oh my gosh, what was I waiting for? What was I missing? You're missing this experience. So this, I didn't put the backing on my earring, and it's like, it's a party up in here. It's a party up in here. Miss Esther, tomorrow we're doing a white elephant and with the pearl drops. You did. You're like, girl, I'm going for it. And you never looked back. We're doing pearl drop white elephants. So we're going to start with pearl drops. It's 1 pearl drop per person. You drop it into water. So if you're number 1, Esther, we drop for you. We reveal your pearls. And then Silly Sally is number 2. And she can either say, oh, I want Esther's pearl. So she swaps with yours, or she swipes yours, and then we drop another one for you. Or Silly Sally says, I want to drop. So we drop and reveal, right? So it's a white elephant game, but pearl style. But we're going to do 2 rounds. The second round is you can either swipe or you can swap. Keep, swipe, or swap. You can keep yours. You can swipe somebody else's, or you can swap. So there'll be boxes like this, numbered, and you will choose your number when it's your turn. You can either keep what you have, swipe somebody else's, or swap with one of mine. There might be a big white in there. Miss Angela calls them whammy whites. There might be 2 in there. You like it, Livy? Thanks. There might be 2 pearls in there, or there might be 3 pearls in there. There might be 1 pearl. You never know. But whatever you get, if you swap with me, that's yours and it's frozen. Okay? Does that make sense? All right, we are playing Twin It, and I don't know why I got these cards out. These ones. I need these ones. So we're doing Pearl Drop with a twist. Pearl Drop with a twist. We're going to say, not Pearl Drops. We're going to do Next Level White Elephant. All right, girl. So my husband has been working really hard on figuring out the lighting and stuff. So he's like, try this, try that. I'm like, he's recovering. He had pulled an ACL at work. So he's been in physical therapy and all the things. So this is what he's doing right now. He's learning about lighting and streaming. All right, Miss Esther, we're at 003542. Miss Esther, she didn't even dip her toe into the pro world. She's like, I'm gonna dunk. And we continue to dunk. She loves this extravaganza. This extravaganza is called Twin It. It is our most pricey extravaganza, but it has the best rewards. It's a $160 value for all of the experiences, right? Whether she twins it on round 1, round 2, round 3, or she doesn't twin at all, she's going to have a $160 experience. And we just love this. Okay, Miss Esther. This is row 1, card 1, row 2, card 1, 2, row 3, card 1, 2, 3, row 4, card 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me know which card you would like me to flip for you. Row 4, card 1. This game is based on concentration. So not only is it fun, but it's also brain healthy for you. You got a 10, my friend. 10. Row 3, card 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we got a king. Okay, we got a king and we got a 10. So king's going back. 10's going back. This is what we shoot for with Miss Esther. Round 2. Round 2. So if she had twinned that one, she would get 8 oysters. She would experience 8 oysters. 8 oyster opening. If she twins on this one, she's going to experience 5 oyster openings and a $60 gift card. $60 to use on anything. Row 4, card 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Mr. Sheffield. Miss Esther, what say you, my friend? You got a 10. We flipped a 10. I can't. This is her round. This is her round. She's a professional. OMG. We twinned it to win it. We twin it to win it. We are twinning it to winning it. And that is a... This is how we do it. Dun, 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 dun. This is how we do it. Dun, 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 dun. This is how we do it. Yep. That's how we do it over here at the Hen House. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 5 oyster openings and a $60 gift code that she can use on anything in the site, on the site. You go to, let's see, to mothersuckers.com. Then you go to pearls, and then you go to extravaganzas, and you add that little twin it to the cart. Yes, ma'am. Add that little, the next reward is awesome as well. The next reward is awesome as well. It is 6 oyster openings and $40 off of, okay. First one, 8 oyster openings, $160 value. Second, 5 oysters, $60 gift card. Third round experience, 6 oyster openings, $40 off of a bracelet, right? Yep. And if you don't match on that one, you guys, still $160 value. Still $160 value. 7 oyster openings and $20 off of a ring. What? Get in on this. All right, let's pull 5. Let's pull 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Miss Esther. The girls in the butterfly don't know what they're missing, Miss Esther. Just saying. or keep it classy. Thursday, 6/22. I can't believe it's the 22nd already. All right, we've got a 25 entries. We got a double 15, so that's 30, 15, and then 2 10. No, double 10 and a 10. So you got 30, 30, 60, 70, 25 is 95 entries. 95 entries. These computers are driving me crazy today. Just saying. All right, Miss Esther. 75 entries. All right, those entries are, in case you're wondering, those 95 entries are for the weekly gift away. We're gifting away this Coach Journal. Coach Journal. So gorgeous. It's like a $75 value. Something like that. That's going to be gifted away on Sunday. So every time I pull an oyster for you, I have little bonuses on there. Most of them are entries, but sometimes you'll get a spin for a code. So it's like $20 off of your next purchase, $10 off of your next purchase, whatever, or a bonus shuck. So what does that mean? That means we get to open an extra oyster for you. How cool is that? Hello, Kristen. Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. All right, we got 5. We got 5. 5 little guys. Let's go. Let's do this. All right, number 1. It's got a little red on the shell. Lots of seagrass. Lots of grass. All right, let's see. Look at this. We're going to use the square, the water. We're going to cracky crack. We're going to cracky crack. Ice blue. Big, big, big ice blue. Big ice blue. There we go. There's your color. That's going in the pearl water. In the pearl pond. So these are packed in like an alcohol solution to make sure that they're preserved correctly. And so we like to rinse them off. It helps for them to not fade. They do, once they hit air, they do oxidize. So their color might change a little bit. Sometimes they get a little darker. Sometimes they get a little lighter. This one is a crazy colored pearl. It's like purpley pink. It's crazy. And I don't know how good the color is coming out. Let's see. Seriously, driving me crazy. Let's see. I don't know. Okay. Only one in there. Even with the thick guts, only one. This is what the inside of the shell looks like. So that is where the color comes from, the initial color. And then some of our oysters are color enhanced. So our oyster farmers have a proprietary process of treating, color treating our oysters to enhance the color. And we got ourselves some twins up in the house. We got some twins up in this house. Yes, we do. Yellow, yellow, yellow twins. We are at 32 sets of twins this month. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's do it this way. You guys see them? I don't know that you guys can see these. Nope. Wait till you'll be able to see them when I put them on the sand, on the salt. All right, these are, I already do that, by the way, 7 millimeters. These ones, 7 millimeter yellows. Those are a beautiful They're not like bright, they're more very golden. This is number 4 of 5. Miss Esther earned herself a 5 oyster and $60 gift card experience on the Twin It Extravaganza. Ooh, we got a white. We got ourselves a white. I know, I'll show it to you on the sand. It won't be dark. It's just the way that it's autofocused. I will show you on the sand or in the salt in just a second. And we got a pink. We got you a pink. All right, let me clean these up. I didn't put a bag in there. Disgusting. Rinse these out. I know. It's it'll be good when I show you on the sand, on the salt. All right, so those yellows are 7s. Yellows are 7s. This big blue is a 7.5. Pink is a 7.5. It's a small 7.5. White is a 7. And this crazy color, I'll have to take a picture because I can't explain it. 7.5. All right, I'm going to the book first, and then I will show. Then I'll show TikTok. The TikToks. So that is actually really good for showing the color on the sand. Look at those. Hey, like them apples. The ice blue kind of took a rollie, took a header. The light's good for that, right? Okay. So awesome. So awesome. And let me put your Twinkies in their own little baggie. I love some yellows. Look at my yellow in my Jessica. In my Jessica. Hello, hello, welcome in. Yeah, good on the salt. Oop, almost forgot. Yeah, tell me what are you thinking? You can pick one of these, or I can pull out your others. You got the Bambino unicorn. Oh, which one is that one? Let me see. Let me see. Miss Esther. You do get to put, so the Bambinos are really cool, you guys. Let me actually show you. Bambinos, they are technically our kid selection, but I wear the Bambinos. I think they're great. I don't sometimes like a lot up here. I'm a teacher, so I wear a lanyard, so I don't want a whole lot of other stuff, plus it gets all purple. I don't want a whole lot because I don't want to feel suffocated. So the Bambinos are perfect, actually. They're a very, it's just a adjustable 14 to 18 box chain. Tina, did you see the blues that I sent you? You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Telling you, like, so you have these two. Either one of them is. Check these out. Check those out. Which one would you like, Miss Esther? I'll go ahead and print out that other one. So the Bambinos are, when you go to the website and then you go to shop now, and then you go to jewelry. I love the orchid one. It's really pretty. And then you go to Bambino pearls. Okay. So the Bambinos come with all right, the purpose, got it. The Bambinos come with a adjustable sterling silver chain, adjustable 14 to 18 inch chains. You can actually add on an extender if you want a little longer. And then there's all these, all of these options. So they come with a charm, and then you either, if you have a pearl with me, you set up one of your pearls, or you order an oyster opening and we check your oyster for your pearl. So that's how the Bambinos work. And let me tell you, I highly suggest the Bambinos. They are an incredible price point. They range from 44 to 48 clams. 44 to 48 clams. She wants, I gotta do another one. I didn't print two. So let me do that. Print another. Print another. Let me find it. Unicorn. We'll go to page 5 and work our way back. Probably. But I think the purple would just add more color to it. I think the purple is just going to add an extra layer of color. Let me show you. And actually, I'll show you what I do. Okay? Hold on. Hold on with me. Let me do this for you, and I'll show you. So what I do, you guys, is I go to my website, .com, tomotherShuckers.com, and then I go to whatever my customer has chosen, and this is going to be Bambino Pearls, and this is going to be, I'm going to go to the last page because she's on the last page. They're all in alphabetical order, and I save that to my photos, and then I take this and this, and I put that in my photos. And then I go to my special super secret tool, and I go like this, and I go like this, add photo. And then I crop it. We're going to show the purple first. So y'all see my process here. Okay, that's what it would look like with the purple. And then this is what it would look like with the pink. Got this down to a science. Here's with the pink. What do you think? Pink or purple? Now that you saw the two. How cool is that, you guys? It's a fun part of what I do. Not everybody does it. And I like it. I like to play with things because I want to make sure that everybody's happy. Because I'm happy. I need that other one, which is SHUCK. I need the code. I need the stuff. All the things. Are we sticking with the purple? Okay, she wants to stick with the purple. All right. All right, my friend. I think the purple's a good choice. I'm just adding a little extra layer of fun. Plus, you know, everybody else is adding the pink, right? Make her a little different. Just gonna be a little different. Okay, purple for the bambino. For the bambino. Okay, let me find my little highlighter. You are amazing. I will I'll send you your code right now. There's a 7 purple. Bambino unicorn. She does that all on her own. So does Emiko. I don't know if anybody saw her come in the other day and she's like, she's such a goober. I don't know where she gets it from. I'm definitely not a goober. If you believe that, I got a bridge in, where's it? Arizona to sell you. Tonight is night 2 of salsa. That's why I'm on both Book of Faces and the TikToks and the YouTubes. Because I do salsa tonight. I'm gonna do second night of salsa. Let's bailar. Baila, baila, baila. Baila, baila, baila. Let me send this to you right now, Miss Esther, so you have it. You can use it when you would like. So let me open up another one of these. And then I'll get your code to you. If you are interested in doing the white elephant tomorrow, 5:30 tomorrow night, pearl drops. Okay, that's the important thing. Pearl drops. We are dropping pearl drops to reveal the pearls. I mean, if you accidentally order an oyster opening, we can do that too. But pearl drops is the focus. And let me send this. Oh, that's not what I want. Gotta do this. Info was 35.42. And our link, there it went. I didn't put my back on, you guys. So note to self, put the backs on your Arissas. Especially if you're like me and like, whoo! Throw it around. Just flip it around. Paste. And then I need to do twin it to win it. And we got shoe 5 and 60. Copy. Paste. Okay. 5 and 60. All right. It should be in your inbox in like 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's there. All right. It went through. You should have it now. Your $60 code. Actually move this really quick. This is going to be, this is ready to go. That's going to go in there. I did your Luciana's last night. This is processed. And see all the things. All the things. All right, let's do really quick. IPT pearls. Yes. See how fast it is? IPT pearls, you guys, is again, this is this level, the Eeks level. Just under 66 clams. Uno centavo under. Let make sure that I have all the matches. Because it never fails. I always miss one. All right, yep. 10 cards. 2 kings, 2 queens, 2 jacks, 2 tens, 2 aces. Aces are low in this extravaganza. So all the other cards beat an ace. And this extravaganza is modeled off of the classic card party fun or passing the time fun called WAR. Right? Y'all know. If you know, you know. But we only play with 10 cards. So you get a card, or you get a pile, I get a pile, your pile, my pile, your pile, my pile, your pile, my pile, your pile, my pile. And then we flippy flip, okay? So we go like this. Okay, my queen beats your ace, so I keep those cards. Your king beats my queen, you keep the cards. My king beats your 10, I keep the cards. And now it's IPT Pearls. I think your extravaganza experience is going to be the mini extravaganza versus the mega extravaganza, which doesn't matter because they're the same value, right? IPT, and you are out of cards. So I technically am on top. I'm the king of the hill, queen of the hill, but it doesn't mean that there's no winners or losers. The experience that you would get is 3 oyster openings, 3, and $60 off a cage, which is $120 value. If you had been the queen or the king of the hill, the royal of the royals, you would experience 4 oyster openings and $40 off a ring. So they're still the same $120 value. It's just the experience that you gain, right? The different type experience. So that is how that works. That's IPT Pearls. We have several other extravaganzas that I will get into on another live. We are going to be live tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. right here, same bat time. No, not the same bat time. 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. So all I know is it's 8:30 Eastern. I don't know the other time zones, so y'all have to do the math on that, because that's just not committing to memory. Just ain't gonna happen. 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. I don't even know what time in Hawaii, but we are worldwide. We ship worldwide. Come join me. Ooh, 7:30 Central. Thanks, Miss Tina. She got my back. Thank you, sister. 7:30 Central. Probably 6:30 Mountain then, because I think Mountain's right in between me and Pacific and Central. And then Hawaii, I don't know, 4:30? No, 2:30, something like that. Anyway, come join me. We're doing Pearl Drop Wacky White Elephant with a twist, which makes it even more wacky. It's gonna be fun. We have 12 spaces. I might open it up to 15 depending on the desire to join in, but you need to have your Pearl Drop order placed by the time I go live tomorrow so that you can be in on it, right? Then I'll do a random draw of the order, and then we'll get to dropping and swiping and swapping. All right? I appreciate you guys for jumping on with me today for our Power Hour lunchtime shuckathon. I will see you guys tomorrow at 5:30. If you have any questions, please message me. If you are on Facebook, please come. I'm sorry, if you're on the TikToks, please come and follow me on the Book of Faces, Two Mother Shuckers. Just put that in, you'll find me. And go wrangle your. Ooh, good luck, Miss Tina. Send me pictures of your cats. I want to see them. All right, you guys have an amazing day. Bye. Love you.